Okay, great. Councillor Gibson, go ahead, please.
Yeah, thank you, Glenn. I'll read the question and then I'll offer my answer or my thoughts. So beyond what's been shared, what else do we need to know about parking in the context of Guelph that needs to inform our discussion? And I think more than ever, we need to talk about the family home in Guelph, what it looks like and how that has so drastically changed, even in the last 3 years. Back when, and I'll be upfront about this, back when my wife and I bought in this community, $300,000 would get you a fully detached 2-car garage, 40-foot wide, 120-foot deep lot. Today, that house is $1 million. We could not afford to buy that house in Guelph today. Today, the first-time home buyer is looking at $500,000 to $600,000 mid-row townhomes with 20-foot setback from the sidewalk and 1-car parking spot in their driveway. And they're being asked to do that now, basically with 1 vehicle. That is the context that is lost when we are just simply looking at parking in terms of predictions and how we want people to move around the city. The fact that we have so significantly blown away expectations, even in the last 3 years, when it comes to housing affordability in this city. I think real estate's up 40% this year. We cannot be making these discussions and decisions in isolation of what's happening to the family home in Guelph. The needs have not changed. If anything, the needs have gone up in terms of multi-generational families, kids living at home longer. So those needs have exacerbated the issue of how many people living in a home, but the actual value that someone can have for a home in this city has outpaced all of us. Likely all of us on this call, actually. None of us could probably buy the home we live in today as a first-time home buyer. So I just want to lay that context that absolutely has to be part of the conversation, and that's, at least from my angle, that is paramount to the conversation about parking.
Thank you, Councillor.